out. Or punch him in the face. He shall be asleep before the day is done.
Detective Wagner to second floor forensics. Detective Wagner to second floor forensics.
He's looking at the camera. Is that a camera, Rosie?
Lieutenant Enfidake, line 3. Lieutenant Enfidake, line 3.
Can I drag him in here? Yes.
Lieutenant Enfidake, line 3.
Come on!
Lieutenant Enfidake.
Need a line of sight.
Warren's getting out of here!
Please,
Too late to
please
hide!
don't kill me.
Son of a bitch.
Where are you?
Leave me alone. Please, please don't kill me.
Lost him! I'll be waiting for you, pal.
Oh, it's because I
Someone
knocked
down
this.
there. Leave me alone.
Chased him off, I guess.
You over there? Please,
Damn.
please don't.
It's because I knocked that guy out. If you knock him out, if you knock out a police officer by the looks of it, earlier I did a test to see if the sound was in sync, and I shot a civilian silently, in the middle of nowhere, and somehow all the police suddenly knew about it. I didn't see this last time.
Access granted.
Yeah, every single police officer in the place suddenly knew that I had killed someone. No witnesses or anything. So, I don't know why, but something's wrong with that. They've obviously tried to make the police like godly tier. Just take me upstairs.
We're gonna stay
I'm upstairs.
here until I get some answers, kid. We're talking about some serious fucking crimes.
Crimes? What are you talking about, man? My brother's missing and you want to charge him? Typical.
All right, let's try this again, from the top. When was the last time you saw Lucky, and who was he with?
I told you. It was like a week ago. We was hanging with some old friends.
Old friends. Right. Listen, we know you both used to run with the Motor City Bangers. We know Jason is still in deep, and we know he's into something big.
Yo, you got all the answers. Why you bothering me?
Okay, smart mouth. How does og trafficking grab you, huh? Does that ring a bell? Maybe the DRBs are having a chat with your brother right now. What's the matter? Now you've got nothing to say? I've got all day, kid.
I don't really see how I can sneak out of this one.
I'll cover you. Throw down your weapon.
See? How do I... What? How do I sneak out of that one? How did they know I had a weapon? So I can get up to the third floor using the vents, but I can't do anything when I'm up there. Let's go see what was further on.
Man, could I use a coffee right now? Ah, fuck it. What are we talking about? Right. I just got off the... Now, before we get in touch with some of our attachés out in Australia, I have to reiterate some things. I just got off the phone with a mother from Florida who confirmed what most of us already know, but I want to share it with you. They're doing drills, followers. FEMA is doing drills with our children and not even telling us. They're taking our kids to these secret camps that have been... There's more of this to come, followers, so stay logged in. And if you're just joining us... I just got off the phone with a mother from Florida who confirmed what most of us already know, but I want to share it with you anyway. They're doing drills, followers. FEMA is doing drills with our children and not even telling us. They're taking our kids to these secret camps that have been springing up everywhere across the country and not even telling the parents. But what are these drills for? Well, they're to introduce them to the future.
That's a bit.
REX 84 is the future. The ADEX list is the future. They're saying, here you go, children. This is what happens when you speak up against corruption, Penny. This is what you get for demanding the truth, Georgie. This is what happens when you don't lie down and take it in the ass from the international banking cartel, Tracy.
Access denied.
Bollocks. I believe the quick load button at the moment is bound to my Fraps recording button, so I'll have to change that at a later date. I'll do it tomorrow or something. Wow. Been recording for about 2 hours straight. I want to continue. I want to get loads of footage recorded so that I can just... Quite often I don't have time to record, so I just want to get as much done as possible.
Now we're gonna take a break for a word from our sponsors. Oh wait, I don't have no freaking sponsors. Let's get back to talking smack. I just got off the phone with a mother from Florida who confirmed what most of us already know, but I want to share it with you anyway. They're doing drills, followers. FEMA is doing drills with our children and not even telling us. They're taking our kids to these secret camps that have been springing up everywhere across the country and not even telling the parents. But what
Access granted.
Oh, what? Turrets, robots not connected. Oh. Ah, so this is the security room. What we want to do is turn it off about there.
If you're just tuning in, we're asking questions and raising truth as per usual. I just got off the phone with a mother from Florida who confirmed what most of us already know, but I want to share.
What the hell is a PEP? Examine. Use. Knock down multiple opponents at once may result in targets falling unconscious. An experimental weapon design recently introduced to the marketplace, the pulsed energy projection system is a single-shot, non-lethal firearm capable of generating an immensely powerful conical blast wave of concussive force that will knock down enemy combatants and displace small or medium-weight objects in its firing range. It is most often used in military scenarios where threat forces must be disarmed and casualties kept to a minimum. Bear in mind though that the weapon has a long firing cycle, a short operational range and a lengthy reload time. All. Awesome.
They're taking our kids to these secret camps that have been springing up everywhere across the country and not even telling the parents. But what are these drills for? Well,
Rate of fire upgrade.
to the future. REX 84. The ADEX list. The future. They're saying, here...
Well, we're gonna... combine. with the rate of fire upgrade.
What happens when you speak up against corruption, Teddy? This is what you get for demanding the truth, Georgie. This is what happens when you don't lie down and take it in the ass from the international banking cartel, Tracy. And you don't follow the biased doctrine of Picus and their slut puppet.
Okay, we're right outside the stairs.
Billy, that's right, Billy, you gullible little bastard. You will be put in a camp for an indeterminate amount of time, Billy.
The man whose innovations first propelled augmentation technology to the forefront will also...
Alright, up the stairs we go. Up the stairs we go. That guy stopped moving. So what is his path? Where do we need to go? No, we're trying to be up here. So we're going to be here. We need to get to that office there. Going down here might lead to something. There's got to be some sort of ventilation system in there. Alright. What does this lead to? That's the corridor.
Who's there?
Okay. So he wakes up. He wakes up if we try and search his thing, but I don't want to knock him out because then the rest of the police are going to know. So I assume that's how it works. That's how it's worked both times so far. I knocked someone out what should be silently. We'll try it again. Go away, money. My sister told me that you stopped by our house last Thursday and wanted information about my husband Robert. To answer your question, yes, Robert was augmented. He had an accident in a machine shop where he works about 2 years ago and they had to replace his arm. Turns out he actually gained in productivity after that. You think this has something to do with what happened to him? I'm glad someone is finally working on this case. Thank you. Good morning, Detective McCann. I have to inform you that effective immediately you have a new assignment. This is top priority. That's why we've chosen you. You are, after all, one of the oldest investigators on the payroll. A veteran, and we need that experience on the case. We've had reports of multiple disappearances recently. Abductions, murders, not clear. The majority seem to be women, but in a few cases, augmented men have also been disappearing. People in the area are getting scared about this, and then when people in Detroit get scared, you know something's fucked up. Sergeant, attention all personnel. The John Doe in the morgue is classified as ultraviolet. You know the drill. Well, the room next door is the one we want, isn't it? This is it. Wow. Hack. This is a piece of piss. What the fuck?
Access granted.
Detective Fred Moyse, DMP. Hello, Detective Wagner. I'm a colleague at the 76th Precinct, and it has come to my attention that you were one of the investigators on the South Industries attack a couple of months ago. I'm currently assigned to the South Manufacturing Plant case. I'm sure you're aware of a recent attack. I'd really like to meet with you and get your input on your investigation, see if we can cross-reference evidence. Interviews. I'll be looking to receive word from you. Thank you. Just a quick message to thank you for your help in the South Industries investigation. You helped us handle a delicate situation. We won't forget this. HS training. Hello, all Homeland Security is finally ready to start its training courses. So next week every officer is going to have one-on-one interview with Joseph Mandley, the go-between. Each of you will be told shortly when your meeting is scheduled. These courses are mandatory. We got a problem. Fuck you, man. Fuck you. You wrote, are you fucking retarded? What? Do you also want to come and paint a giant fucking billboard on my lawn that says I associate with drug dealers? They could be screened in my inbox, you dumb fuck. Never ever leave written evidence, stupid fucking bastard. Anyway, grow some fucking balls, Lopes. Do I have to do everything? Yo, man, we got a motherfucking problem, bro. Some of them cats we stomped near the Turfy City City 8 are still coming round. I thought we had a deal, man. I'll let you in on the profit, but you have to keep them fuckers out of my way so I can make the extra cheese dealing and stuff in the first place. I got some shit on him. Alright, so it's... Now I've got to go meet him in the lobby. Alright, so now what I need to do is leave the police station.
So let's not waste any time. I just got off the phone with a mother from Florida who confirmed what most of us already know, but I want to share it with you anyway. They're doing drills. FEMA is doing drills on our children and not even telling us. They're taking our kids to these secret camps that have been springing up everywhere across the country and not even telling the
There's
parents.
so much shit. Holy fuck.
Well, they're to introduce them to the future. REX-84 is the future. The ADEX list is the future. They're saying, here you go, children. This is what happens when you speak up against corruption, Teddy. This is what you get for demanding the truth, Georgie.
Access
This is what
granted.
happens when you don't lie down and take it in the
So,
ass from
officer,
the
I have
international
some
banking
info you might
cartels
want on your
crazy.
list of DRB friends. I saw them stash some of the gats in a storage unit in the row. There's a top cat DRB lieutenant, one bad motherfucker with a shotgun. He got the code to that storage and one of them pocket bitches. One other thing, if you guys plan to raid the crib, you should be careful in the maintenance corridor between D-Row and the spot near Cheering Building. They put some soldiers there. Now that's 2 tips. 2, so I want twice my usual CI rate. Hey Jenny, I was walking around Grand River Road last night. You whoring now. Grand River Road last Friday. I'm pretty sure I saw you on the corner there dressed as a lady of the night. What's up with that? You dropped the badge. Hope you kept the cuffs though. Anyway, hit me back. We'll have lunchtime sometime. Hank. P.S. I assume you were working undercover. If not, please disregard this invitation. Oh, this must be that woman. Right, now we need to leave the building. Go through the front entrance to sort out the Motherly Ties quest and hand that in. It wasn't me. Probably going about this the really long ass way.
The General Assembly with David Sarek, united in their cause to find a common ground. Should that day ever come to pass, one cannot help but wonder if millionaire Hugh Darrow, the man whose innovations first propelled augmentation technology to the forefront, will also be present. So far, Mr. Darrow has refused
If
our
I go
repeated
this way, though,
requests
at
for an
least,
interview. This is Eliza
I know it's
Sarek,
clear.
reporting to you live from Picus. That Seraph Industries resolved. Regardless, several violent...
See, I know this area is clear, so I can use it. So we'll go through the roof again. Sorry, my mouse is getting stuck in shit. Don't know how to get in there without getting caught. Ah, so I've turned the cameras off now. Right, let's go out. We'll go through the front entrance to talk to that police officer. Howdy, officer. Then we'll have to work out how we get to the morgue. I want to at least do this side quest first. I want up the amount I can sprint. It's so annoying not being able to sprint for that long. That shouldn't be a an ability. I mean, can people not sprint? Is he unable to sprint because he hasn't got augmented legs? I should be able to sprint without augmented legs, so why does it use energy? Doesn't make a lick of sense, goddamn. Into the police station we go.
Well, she knows what's what, that's why.
Yeah? What do you want?
Information.
Then go bother the receptionist, Chrome Boy, instead of wasting my goddamn time.
Not that kind of information. I want to know about the Seraph Industries case.
Ha ha! And I want a blowjob and a vintage '05 Bard GT, so I guess we both keep on dreaming. Huh, metalhead?
Ask for info. I know you handled critical evidence.
I know you handled critical evidence linked to the case, and I want to know about it.
First off, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. And second, even if I did, what makes you think I give a shit about what you want? Now, I strongly suggest you take your high-tech, toaster-looking ass out of my way before I handle you.
Strong words. You're a real poet. Tell me, is that how you plan to handle the judge when they prosecute you for perjury, possession, and intent to distribute?
What the hell are you babbling about, Chrome Boy?
Funny story. There's this guy, Blaine Lopez. Deals dope near City Airport. A real scumbag. You know him? Because I have a nice little chat record between him and you. So you want to go to jail? Or you want to tell me what I want to know?
How the hell do you... Shit, man. Now listen, I just did what was asked of me. I didn't have a choice.
Talk.
Okay, look. I just came in one morning and there was an email with my new assignment in it. Official business. But there were also specific instructions. I had to check out the lab for footage from an Intellicam. They told me to take it and leave it near a garbage can somewhere near the lake.
What was on it?
Well, it's not crystal clear, but mainly it shows the boys who attacked Seraph as they were breaching the labs. And it looked like they were bringing something in with them. Impossible to tell what.
Who asked you to do this?
You think I know? Orders are orders around here. They always come from above. And nobody asks questions. You just do what they say, and you hope you don't end up like Secretary Haas over there.
We're taken into custody this evening,
This guy had
following yet another anti-augmentation demonstration.
Didn't you see it on the
This
news?
time, patients
Eliza
attempting
mentioned
to
it.
access the 2nd Avenue Limb Clinic found their
I've seen
route
it.
blocked by supporters of the Humanity Front movement.
These offices are off limits to civilians, sir. Don't go in there.
Shut down the legal rally prematurely and closed the Broadview Tunnel.
Okay. So we'll go and hand in that side quest. Where am I going with this? Back to the Chiron building. Why am I going back
Come on, handsome. I'll take you.
I'll take you, mind a few troubles. Why am I going
To the Detroit Automated
For some reason, obviously, they want me back in here. Oh, hello.
The situation in Detroit has just blown through.
Have you found anything? Please, I've got to know what really happened to Megan.
Complete quest. I've investigated all of Detective Chase's leads.
I've investigated all of Detective Chase's leads. You were right. Something was off with Megan's case.
So, what did you find?
Witness.
There were only 3 people who got out of the labs alive. Me and 2 others. One died in the hospital a few days later. The second one, a lab tech, was ready to give a detailed description of what he saw. Funny thing is, by the time the investigators got to him, he couldn't remember a thing.
You sound like you don't believe that.
I don't. Not from the reports I've read. I think someone got to him first.
Mercs.
An officer assigned to the case was asked to get rid of a major piece of evidence. Footage from one of our intellicams showed fuzzy images of the attackers bringing something inside the labs.
What? What were they bringing in?
I don't know. But for someone higher up to want that evidence gone, it must have been important.
Identification. The attackers seem to be have used excessive measures.
I got my hand on a test report that confirms what was bothering Chase. The attackers used excessive measures to make bodies and equipment unidentifiable.
Oh my God, Megan. What do you make of this, Adam?
I don't know exactly. I guess the idea was to leave no traces, no DNA evidence that would link back to them. But it just seems a bit too convenient.
Medical examiner.
Someone in the government, a man named Manderley, ordered that a specially appointed medical examiner perform the autopsy. He bypassed the local ME. Simply put, that's not a good sign.
It sure doesn't sound good. So what you're telling me is we couldn't find anything conclusive?
No, I'm sorry. But one thing's for sure. Somebody's been hard at work covering up and destroying evidence related to this case. Somebody with power, who wanted to erase anything that might have made the investigation linger.
Here.
I'm sorry, Cassandra. I wish I had more tangible answers to give you. But I did stumble on something I think you should have. I found Megan's bracelet. I'm sure she'd want you to have it.
Oh, Adam, that's very kind of you. Her grandmother gave it to her. She loved that bracelet very much. Thank you for all you did. And, do you know exactly how Megan died?
She didn't suffer, Cassandra, I can promise you that. Her neck was snapped and her body was burned. I'm